Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Phil up here coming to you from daily life of the Smokies and the Great Smoky Mountain backroads. We got off here on Henley Street here in downtown Knoxville, and we're going to take this road here into Sevierville. I'm going to do a Sevierville backroads down here. Right now we're crossing the river here in downtown. I just want to bring you guys a little video of some of the back roads here in the area. This is a nice little walking bridge on the left side of us over here. But yeah, Knoxville's got some nice walking trails over here in downtown. Walk across the bridge. There's some sidewalks along the river. Some great biking trails. You can take your bikes on and stuff. I do apologize. These roads are in this area are a little bumpy and bouncy. You know how most city streets are. Getting ready to go over a little old road crossing here. It actually wasn't that bad. Hopefully the sun's not ricocheting too bad off the window glass here. I'm using these bullet point phone chargers here. The bullet point stabilizers for dash mounts, so they try to make it a little bit more sturdier when you're videoing anyway. But yeah, this if you ever think like you pull up your GPS and you see that the exit 407 is backed up over these busy summer months, best thing to do a lot of times is to come over in Knoxville, drive into Knoxville here and come down Henley Street, and it brings you right into Sevierville and Pigeon Forge. This is Chapman Highway here, and it comes right off of Interstate 40, and 40 takes you over to exit 407 too, but just instead of veering off to go to 40 east, go to 40 west, and it's probably about another mile and a half going west there out of your way, but it's a lot quicker going this way. Even though there's stop lights and things like that, you'll save probably about 30 minutes, honestly, going into downtown Pigeon Forge there. So if you got motels right there, if you're going to a motel in that area or into Gatlinburg, this is your better bet, just doing this here. But I know most people, they think, I want to do all interstate, it's going to be quicker. But you know how exit 407 is, and Winfield down the Parkway in the summer, and then the strip when you get on it, you know how busy it is. So yeah, guys, just enjoy the drive here. I'll probably give you some little bit about background music here, but I'll still talk you through where we're going and everything too. So guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and please share this stuff on your social media accounts, Facebook, Twitter, and whatever you got, okay? Let's enjoy the ride. Alright, so we're over on Chapman Highway here. I'm going to go on Chapman Highway for about 15 miles. But I won't be on the whole 15 miles here to show you different points of interest here along the way. But it's a pretty little scenic route. There's a lot of little shops and stores you can stop at, and restaurants and things you can stop and do on the way into town. A lot of gas stations and stuff too. But there is some antique shops out this way. Just like that little restaurant there we just passed, it was the Yeehaw Steakhouse back there. So remember that, the Yeehaw Steakhouse on Chapman Highway. Like the Yeehaw Brewing Company, you know. Just an old rustic building off to the left there. There's Praise 96.3, Praise FM. Got a business right through here. Got a Pizza Hut, the Home Depot. Caesar's Pizza too. We got the 76 gas station, Walmart Supercenter. Company, and over the underpass over here we got Lowe's and Chick-fil-A coming up here. Wendy's, McDonald's, the Verizon store, and Aspen Dental, and Urgent Care. Got the good old American IHOP. And then you got Freddy's Steak Burgers and custard ice cream and shakes there. Food City and Pet Supply Plus. Firehouse Subs. Now I like Firehouse Subs. If I'm going to eat a sub, I'd rather have that place. I mean, Subway's okay, but Firehouse is good. Hot sandwiches. If you've never tried Firehouse, if you happen to be around somewhere and see one, go in and try it out. And they support your local fire departments too. Used tires, if you have a blowout, if you need any quick used tires in there. Right here we got Arch's Barbecue Pit right there. Coming up to the mountains here, we're coming towards Seymour area now. There's your Great Smoky Mountains there in front of you. There's the towers you see when you're in Pigeon Forest in Sevierville. But yeah, this is like 8 miles into Sevierville right here. And as you can tell, it's a nice double lane highway. They do have some construction going on back where I came from there. I didn't have it on the video, but it's not that bad. Speed limit's still 45 going through there. But both lanes are open on both sides, so it ain't like it's a major going on. Yeah, there's nothing like driving down a highway there. Look at those mountains when you're coming into them. Yeah, this is a nice little area here. Driving through here in this area. But yeah, it's a beautiful day today. 63 degrees right now for Valentine's Day. Not too bad. It was given a high of 60, but we're sitting at 63 right now, and it's 12:04, so it might make it a little warmer than that. Got boards, apartments, and realty works here. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of those Easter lilies popping up everywhere. Got some other flowers starting to bloom in certain areas, especially in the woods and stuff. We was walking around this weekend. Noticed some buds on some of the trees. Kind of early for some of that, but yeah, we noticed some buds coming on the trees. Hopefully it don't get a big freeze or something and knocks them out. But they'll come back out of it if it does. I mean, look at this road here like this is usually most of the time like this. It's not that busy most of the time, unless it's like rush hour or something like that. People coming home from work. Please believe it or not. And the local great beer brewery back there. So what else we got coming up here? Crossroads Inns and Suits, downtown Gatlinburg. Got another service station down here that sells tires and service work. You never know what you might need something like that. And there's an antique shop there, Precious Big Boy. Yeah, don't want to think about car troubles, but sometimes when you travel, that's what happens sometimes. Dolly Parton Experience. Open in the spring. there's a lot of signs out here that tells you what's in town as you're coming into town here. What else we got up here? An old American flag gas station back here. So vegetables and fruits, forbidden caverns. Stay on this road here. Over skate, over mountain there. There is a lot of used car lots on this road too, besides service stations. A lot of them are buy here, pay here car lots.
Verbo is for all
nice
kinds
little
of
farmhouse back there.
From baby moons to super moons.
Scenic route south 441, so yep, this is the scenic route here, guys. Take you up the Bush's Baked Beans. You can stay on this road here too. The Axe House, go on the Axes and eat pizza. Got a lot of those Ripley Aquarium signs here too. Then you got the KOA campground 13 miles up. This is kind of like the Parkway, you know, coming into town. Forbidden Caverns. Grassman's Fair is July and October. At the Convention Center there in Gatlinburg. Now these lanes do narrow down to one lane and flattens back out, so it's like it's going back and forth. Another vegetable stand there. And you got the First Apostolic Church here of Sevierville. But yeah, we're in Sevierville now.
In 1 mile, turn right onto White School Road.
And I guess we're going to be turning on the White School Road here 9/10 of a mile. So here comes some back roads for about 5 miles. You guys like that? Does that sound good to you? Well, let's do it. Alright, so when we turn up here on the White School Road right up here, past the thrift store, got a lot of stuff sitting out there.
Turn right onto White School Road.
I might pull in here and get some gas real quick.
In half a mile,
There's
turn
Shell.
right onto Goose Gap Road.
We'll be right back with you guys. I tell you what, this little gas station right here, a Shell gas station, it's a PK's Food Mark. Now, if you're heading in Sevierville and you're hungry, they got a nice little deli in there, and it smells really good. It smells like they got hot well, they do have some hot sandwiches in their stuff too, but they make subs and different things. And they got Hunt's Brothers Pizza, so it looked like a really good little place to get some sandwiches there made. All right, so White School Road's where we're heading here now. It's gonna be a windy road here, so let's do it. Drive too fast on it. Not this bigger truck that I'm driving anyway right now. We'll be turning on the Goose Gap Road up here 4/10 of a mile. I know I'm ready to get back out in the Jeep when I can get out in the Jeep now if I want to. It's sunny. Warm for sale. We got something for sale there. What is it? A piece of real estate up there, I guess, on the hillside.
At the next stop sign, turn right.
But yeah, I usually don't drive the Jeep that much unless it's about 80 degrees or more normally, or 75. I try to save my Jeep days for when it's good and warm outside.
Instead of just asking, how can we treat Leo's ankle? At MedStar Health, we ask, how can...
At the stop sign, turn right onto Goose Gap Road.
But we do drive it in the snow, like up in the mountains and stuff, when we get those snowstorms and stuff. I like to drive around the Jeep in the snow also. And sometimes we got that automatic top on there. I'll raise that top open.
Miles, turn right onto Walt Price Road.
We'll get some snow coming down, big old flakes, and open that top up. That little baby girl loves that snow coming in on her. Cute little old house along the road. It's funny, you drive out here, you see cows and horses and farms up on these hillsides, and all these cows are like standing on the side of the hill. Look like they're ready to fall over. Yeah, guys, stay tuned to these kind of videos. We've been doing all these back road adventures here around Sevierville County too, and the eastern parts of Tennessee. You got your teepees out here. These roads here will take you right into Pigeon Forge out there, bring you out on the strip if you stay on this here. There's some condo houses they got built there that they rent out nightly. And they got some teepees you can rent here too, if you want to stay in a teepee. There's a little horse farm right in the stables. Mountains out this way too. Sometimes I get turned around a little bit when I'm out this way. I was actually trying to buy some land out here. It's on the mountainside. It wasn't a bad price at all, but the way they had it set up, they had a trailer down at the bottom of the hill. Well, actually 2 trailers that were all tore up and junked up, and that actually wasn't part of the hill that the mountain you go up. And I didn't want to buy it just because you had to drive past all that junk to get up there. I like these old farms though, these old farmhouses along the road. Old Ford tractor. Straight up mountain there and letting it, you got a cow up there on top standing up there. Another piece of real estate there for sale. Cabins up on top of the hill up there. So as you can tell, you're getting close to Pigeon Forge here. But we're not driving into Pigeon Forge as far as I know yet. I'll have to see how the road takes me on the way out of here. Goose Gap Road. They got a Jeep store out here too, up this way. Little mom and pop store out here. It's got all kinds of unique gifts and stuff in it right beside the Jeep. I still need to buy some accessories for my Jeep. I've been saying it for a couple of years and I haven't done much for it. I mean, I already got it jacked up with the lift kit and stuff on it, but decking it out with lights and different things I wanted to do to it. I haven't done that much to it yet. Yeah, I'll have to check this video before I post it, make sure it ain't gonna have a bunch of glare spots on it up there on the dashboard is where I'm looking at my camera. It looks like it's nothing but glare. And if it is, I won't post this video here. I'll have to check it out. There's a lot of older homesteads out here, a lot of abandoned homes out here. There's a lot of abandoned homes, but you don't know who owns the properties. See if you can buy it from them, you know. A lot of them's like old homesteads that people might have died
In
from.
1 mile, turn right onto Walt
Nobody's
Price
took them
Road.
over. And if the county owns them or what, on the land. I think this might be the land right here on the right that was for sale, the mountainside. I'm thinking, if I see the trailers out. know for sure. I don't think it is. No. Some of these mountains all look the same when you're driving up to them. There's the pink Jeep Tours. There's a red Jeep Tour. Didn't know they had the red Jeep Tours. Zachary Thomas Lane cabins out that way.